Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit.
Oh shit, what?
They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Hey now! Oh god!
Leave me be!
Stay out of it, he says. It's for the best, he says.
Recognize this medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true.
Oh boy.
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
God fucking damn it.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Alright. Oh, it is very dark in this tavern now. Oh god! Fucking New Game Plus, man, I swear. You're right there, Vesemir. Oh god, here it is. Ugh!
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Oh, come on.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh! Oh! By the gods.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. I wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't
Well...
imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Well, right, but, why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh boy.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
What the fuck is up with that title?
I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Why, you don't feel safe out here in White Orchard with all the brigands and the monsters? Alright. Off we go in my plated horse. Sail meet again, Vesemir. Good luck, old friend. You'd almost guess that my horse was in some place that had a lot of chivalric knights of late. Dusty up horses.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Hey now!
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Well, this actually! As it would happen. Run away! Not being chased by the hunt! Oh! Jesus. Oh! Maybe seen better days, I'm sure.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Fine. So secretive.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Literally just did this.
After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
There it is. Mystery solved. We did it, guys. We beat the game. Woo! Only took me 4 episodes. Of course, it's not that simple.
It must suffice.
Excuse me. Oh.
Thinking cares if I'm clean.
No, what's your booty?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
This whole title's so long, though.
In that chair.
Just say chair and we'll get along nicely.
Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Excuse me.
Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Boiz, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Huh.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Again. Last time I played this, it gave me the option of, like, what choices I would have made from the second Witcher game, but I guess since it remembers those choices from last game, it didn't even give me those options.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Fine. Let's see here. Black, and black. Which black will I go with? Too puffy and plumey. Could work. I actually think the two on the ends are the exact same, like with everything. We'll go with a more simplistic look. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. You know, no. What if I just want to go in my towel, huh?
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Oh, come on. I'm sure the Emperor would love it. Come on. Let's get going. Yeah, little cunt! You locked the door, you did! It's almost like you knew. Well, I'm just gonna take all your belongings then. With that, a sword for witchers, or for witches. Okay. That's it. Well, who are the hunters, you ask? Well, you can read that later. Except, probably not. Oh well. Just have an episode dedicated to just reading all the books of this game. You got a lot of scars, man. Can brag about some things. Guessing the ones in the back, probably from lashes of a beast of great size. I wonder if the writers actually have stories for each of the scars that Geralt has. That'd be interesting. Barber.
Shame I have no time.
For what?
Be so kind and do not disturb.
Disturb? Come on. Not be disturbed at all. Into the tub! Into the tub! Fine. Okay, let's just... Nope, not that. That's not what I wanted. That's all... God! I am apparently, like, using the control schemes of, like, 5 different games right now. It's quite annoying. Alrighty then. Hey, look at that. I'm elegant now. How about that, Chamberlain?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
I'm very pale.
Gentleman
What do you want
is to
about
stand
it?
before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a boar. I know how to bow.
I'm not some boar. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
There you go.
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Whoa, wow. That is so condescending.
Extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Crikey, I already forgot what he said. So his right hand on, so... How about this one? Will that work?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come
Quite.
with me.
What if I don't want to? I mean, I guess I'm here, so whatever.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Which would be...
Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah, because that's totally how I deal with the monarchies of this land as a witcher. A blunt and gruff man of the wilderness. Bow before his Imperial Majesty, the white flame dancing on the grave of his foes, Emir... Well, don't have to say that one out loud. No. You don't get that privilege out of me.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatken favor. So many months of Foltest court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Big boy.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back? You sure about that?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me then?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always.
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Well, if I'm gonna do this, I'm only doing it for her.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Asshole.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Oh, keep your cheeks in your chaps.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
What's he gonna do? Flog you? Beat you with his bare hands? Because he's a rather large man. Damn. Oh my god, there's someone stalking. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Very well. Let's do this.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one.
Quite.
Geralt.
You look elegant.
Tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Fuck buddies! I'm sorry, what?
Do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yeah, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. Let's focus on Ciri.
He's an awkward man, isn't he?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, apparently it wasn't good enough.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Of course. But what do they want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
Oh.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift.
The Elder Blood.
As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
But it's better that we don't. Where has she been now?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Well, before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Whew, cold as ice. And fair as a raven. Time to get going then.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Well, no promises, but sure, we'll see what happens. What happens if I try going through this? Ah!
I hate portals.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Vedimine. Would you call me? I find that to be an insult.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
What the fuck you say to me? Huh? You wanna go, punk? You wanna fucking go? I don't have time for all the side quests. I'm sure I will. Alright. Whew, a lot of information to take in today, guys, but I'm afraid that is all the time I have for today. But thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I am Knightclub, and this has been Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt.